to just your average cult culture.
Is Mortal Kombat Annihilation that bad?
I don't know why you let me talk me. I don't know why. Alright, so
Mortal Kombat Annihilation wasn't that bad. Thanks
Came
for watching Just Your Average Cult Culture.
yeah, we were talking about the first Mortal Kombat movie, and we've collectively seen it probably 50 times between the two of us. We both agree it's a bad movie. It's not a good movie, but it's got its parts.
It's a good. I'm drunk. I'm high. I'm gonna watch it.
It's a good. Hey, I really like fighting games. I really like how dumb and cheesy Mortal Kombat is.
That last fight is awesome.
The last fight's awesome. The reptile fight's
Scorpion
awesome.
fight, dude,
the Scorpion fight's awesome. The SubZero fight is like stupid but awesome.
Yeah.
Because yeah, just throw a bucket of water at him. Like, that's so stupid, but at the same time, like, fuck it. It's cheesy 90s bullshit.
Yeah. This movie.
Perfect example of soul versus soulless. Like, Mortal Kombat had soul.
It tried.
The other one, Annihilation, is just... We sat down with notebooks, right? To write down bullet points of shit we liked
came
about.
out like 25 minutes in.
I got up to Jax's costume is okay. That's like 20 minutes into the movie.
I don't even know what happened to that. Not telling Jax. That was Sonya.
You were writing stuff you didn't like. I was writing stuff I liked.
I don't know what this is. Trip Axe?
Yeah, I don't know either, man. The opening movie's awesome. To the movie's awesome. You know, it's the fucking dragon, and you hear the fucking techno, and you're like, yeah, Mortal Kombat movie.
Then you get like Shao Kahn.
Then you get the movie, and you're like, oh no.
Like, why would they? Like Shao Kahn guy's like as tall as we are, 5'6".
5'6", 5'7". He's like maybe 180 pounds. Shao Kahn's supposed to be like 10 feet tall, 500 pounds, or like 800 pounds.
He's like bending over to the other guy.
Yeah, when his dad is yelling. Like, even though his dad's an elder god.
It's not supposed to be his dad, though.
I know, it's not supposed to be his dad. The whole idea that Shao Kahn and Raiden are brothers is stupid, because in the traditional lore, Shao Kahn was an Earthrealm hero who fought in the Mortal Kombat tournament alongside Raiden, betrayed him, killed the Dragon King, and took over Outworld, and just became an unstoppable fucking juggernaut of awesomeness. He's
Didn't even have a cool hammer in this movie.
He never said you suck. He never once went, you suck.
You shall won't die.
He did the shoulder charge.
Yeah, but it was lame.
But he did it. Hey,
yeah,
how about
Johnny Cage did the...
Johnny Cage shadow kicked, yeah.
But he fucked up. He got caught. He got caught up.
Motaro was supposed to kill Johnny Cage. Raiden shoots lightning at walls, but not people.
Yeah.
Because imagine if Raiden was just like, oh god, bzz, bzz, bzz. The situation would have been over.
Can we just mention the slow motion effect in this movie?
It got annoying, dude. We should have kept
Between the kick count of it.
We should have kept a tally.
Between the quick cuts and the slow motion in this movie.
The worst part is we just watched like a couple Jackie Chan fight scenes to get us in the mood for fighting movies. And then it was like, let's watch The Master. Now let's watch some fucking retards play around on screen. It was so bad.
And a lot of it was blurry jump cuts, too.
So much blur. So much motion blur. It was absurd. And the lighting was great. I get that the realms are supposed to be merging, but like half your face would be purple, down here would be green, and then there'd just be like regular sunlight over here, and it's like
they have like random black lights and just random shit like
dude, the strobe was out of control.
Oh, yeah. The lightning scenes.
Anytime there was fucking outdoors, it's strobe.
It was kill fucking Johnny Cage.
Yeah, but that's because he wanted out. The actor.
He was the best part of the first movie.
Those are $500 sunglasses. Does the split. Boom! Dude, man with the Iron Fist. So cool. Jax was great. We had a lot of fun doing our own audio for Jax.
Just saying every quote he has from the real games.
just Jax being a...
Gotcha!
They never tell Jax what's going on. He's just kind of running away.
Sony's like, Jax is like, if I'm gonna risk my life, I need to know what's going on. Sony's like, it's too complicated.
No, he goes, if I'm gonna risk my life, if I'm gonna die, I want to know why. And then she goes, I didn't know why Johnny died. And he goes, who's Johnny? And then like that's it. Like he's literally just completely oblivious, running through this movie with metal arms, just like, oh god, a Minotaur's fighting me. Like,
not at the end, he pulls off the metal arms and he still has arms.
Yeah, his arms weren't blown off by Shang Tsung or anything like that.
Nothing fun happened.
He never once said gotcha.
gotcha.
He never went, oh yeah, pulled out an Uzi and mowed him down.
You never got an American flag and
just draped it over his shoulders. He never ripped someone's arm off and cracked their skull off and went like this and the fucking, yeah. Liu Kang never shot a fireball.
That's the thing. In the first movie, he shot fireballs, he did the bicycle kick,
and he did the dragon kick, and he did the and he never does any of that. Fucking SubZero is the only one. SubZero and Scorpion are the only ones that use their magic, really. And SubZero shows up, and it's honestly...
Well, he had Shao Kahn doing this cheesy...
He shoots a Star of David. Like, it's a Star of David. And it's
Did Sonya do something stupid, too?
Oh, she did the Kiss of Death.
That was fucking stupid.
It was stupid, but at the same time, remember...
Fuck when Sonya did.
Fuck you. Sonya Blade used to have the Kiss of Death, and when I used to main Sonya Blade, it was like the ultimate interrupt. Like, oh, you're doing something, Kiss of Death. Punch, 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 punch. It was awesome.
She just picks up dirt.
No, she picks up like magnesium powder or something, like magnesium nitrate, which is incredibly flammable, and he was standing near a fire and some gas, so she was just like...
That's just extremely flammable?
What?
You.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
It's a joke I cut out.
I thought you were gonna like go into something, instead you just made a bad joke. The miniatures. The company that did the miniatures, All Terrain Studios.
Yeah, they're okay.
I liked the miniatures.
Yeah, but then they had the shitty special effects to go around.
That's not them.
I know.
They carved the models, and the models looked great.
Yeah.
That's my takeaway. The miniature that you see for 2 seconds was good.
The best part of this movie is every time there's a good actual stuntman fighting,
you can tell.
It's longer cuts of them fighting and everything.
They zoom out, wide angles, you see hits connect.
Every time it's like
an actor.
Katana or something.
And then, like, cut, and then cut to you getting hit, and then cut
the
to...
The slow kicks like...
Yeah, the weird, like limp...
The Sindel.
The limp ground tap, like, when Sonya, like, gets that guy by the legs and, like, kicks him in the shin with her heel, and the guy does a fucking backflip. Oh. The Sub-Zero Scorpion fight was probably the best fight in the movie. But that's because it was 2 stuntmen fighting each other.
It wasn't even that good, though.
Why did Sub-Zero show up? Hey, there's a gap there. I've seen you guys jump like 30 feet into the air.
There was no logical reason, because he never came back. He never
came back.
He never did anything.
Scorpion showed up just to harass Sub-Zero.
They just went off and had their own movie.
I would watch that movie.
Yeah.
I would watch Scorpion and Sub-Zero fist fight in weird places. The movie.
Yeah. What else? I don't know.
The Shao Kahn's throne room looked pretty cool. Like, some of the sets were cool.
Yeah, but a lot of sets were dark with cool.
Okay, so in the beginning of the movie, the sets were cool because it was like well lit and stuff like that. And by the end of the movie, there's like a CGI Eiffel Tower and just some rocks, and it's like, that sucks.
Every destruction scene is like, we need to have like major landscapes.
Just fucking styrofoam everywhere, and everyone keeps banging into it, and it bounces around and stuff. I've never seen a brick like ding 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 like perfect.
So, what would you rate the fighting in this movie? 1 out of 10.
Fucking 4.
4.
Only I would give it a 1, but there were a couple good stuntmen.
Yeah, we gotta give the stuntmen some credit. What about cinematography?
5. Wasn't good, wasn't bad.
I give it a 4.
Okay.
Too many blur shots.
You're confusing cinematography with fight choreography.
Yeah, but it's how they shoot the movie, though.
Right, but like just regular scenes, like, is everything in focus? Most of the time.
Not really.
Are all the characters?
Not really.
Are all the characters? Are all the characters in frame?
Kind of, not really.
Did they remember to turn the camera on? That's a 5. You know what I'm saying?
Fight choreography.
Oh God! When it's not the
Like a 3 or
stuntman,
4?
it's like a 2 or a 3.
Yeah.
Fucking weak, pathetic bullshit fights. The Jade's fucking Liu Kang fight, where they just kind of like roll around. The Sonya Molina fight, where they just roll around in the mud and get all horny.
Like, didn't even get cool fucking demon mouth.
Yeah, she never ripped her thing up, and
she's fighting mud.
She's supposed to be like a murderous psychopath who laughs at the sight of blood.
Character development.
Yeah.
Nothing happened in this movie.
Liu Kang realized he can turn into a dragon.
Liu Kang had more character development.
Oh, and Jax learned to believe in the arms that were in his heart all along.
Not the arms that could benefit him if he just used that skill before he ripped them off.
Yeah, if he actually started fighting instead of like doing kung fu and stuff. Or he could have just went, gotcha, ding, 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 and just murdered.
Just fucking pulled out a shotgun.
He did the ground pound. He did the ground pound.
But it didn't do it. It just stunned him.
That's all it does. That's all it's supposed to do. See, I always do the enhanced ground pound. That's why you get knocked on the ground. But the regular ground pound just makes you stumble for a second. You use it to interrupt moves. You see the guy charging a projectile, you ground pound.
Out of a 10, what would you give this movie?
Fucking 3. 3 or 4.
How would you recommend watching this movie?
Drunk and high and...
Not trying to review it.
Don't try to review.
Don't try to find the good things about this movie, because then you
get angry.
Like we thought, I thought this would be a good idea.
I knew it wouldn't. Because I think I had seen it more recently than you had.
I haven't seen it in like 10 years.
I saw it like maybe
years.
2-3 years ago.
Yeah. So I had a little more high hopes. But watching this movie, I'm like, it's filmed horribly. The fights are horrible. Just...
Music was rad. But that's because it was just the Mortal Kombat techno soundtrack.
Dun, 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 dun. Best thing to play on the piano. Dun, 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 dun.
Mortal Kombat! Dun, 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 dun. Liu Cage. Johnny Cage. Sonya.
But yeah, watch
SubZero.
this movie if
Scorpion. Shang Tsung.
you want to have a...
Who's the other one? Raiden and Molina. I forgot that too.
Watch this movie if you're drunk. If you're not drunk, please don't watch this movie because
Yeah.
you will not enjoy it. Even I don't think you would enjoy this movie. I
smoked-
think this is only a drunk movie.
I smoked a little bit in the beginning, and that's what made me go, "Hey, the costumes are nice. I like that set." And then the movie. It's like when I saw Avatar, where I was looking at it and I was like, "This is pretty," and then the movie happened, and I was just fucking miserable the whole time.
Avatar's a whole other subject.
It's such a bad movie. Avatar is the Mortal Kombat Annihilation of modern movies. I said it.
You're giving Mortal Kombat Annihilation a little too much credit.
No, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, if you watch it with the sound off and you just happen to walk by the screen, you might go, "Hey, that looks cool."
No,
just like
then
Avatar.
you walk by the animality thing that we never talked about.
That's the end of the movie, though.
It's like they're not doing anything; they're just kind of falling into each other.
When Liu Kang dragon form backs up to the cliff, and then he looks over his shoulder, and it's like, "You're a dragon. Why are you concerned?
But
You got wings, dude."
what do you think about Mortal Kombat Annihilation? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you watch it when you were drunk or high? Let us know in the comments.
We're really ending the video that quick.
Yeah, this was like a 6-minute video.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
We got nothing
And
to
hit that
talk
bell to be
about.
notified.
Let's watch a good kung fu movie now.
We might watch Rumble in the Bronx.
No, let's watch Meals on Wheels.
I watch both.
Meals on Wheels is infinitely better. It's young Jackie Chan.
You know, it's a young Jackie Chan.
Rumble in the Bronx is young Jackie Chan too, I think.
Trucker Master.
Hey, we're gonna
Look out for Jackie Chan.
look out for Jackie Chan videos. Me and Chad have been just fucking talking about Jackie Chan all day.